All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for emotional damage.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Except,
Pain. Lots of pain.
Lots of pain. But this is episode 5, not episode 6. This is not the finale where everything crazy happens, right? You know,
No,
for
this is the middle,
act.
smack dab in the middle of the season.
Like
so
it's
we're
a
going to
turning
get
point
some
or something.
absolute total agony and pain here.
Joe.
Because, you know, that's Warwick, that's Vander, that's their father figure.
And apparently that's Powder.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to have my heart ripped out now because this is not episode 6 or 9, yes.
Right.
But I don't feel like this season is playing by any rules at this point.
No.
We're off in deep dark territory.
Yeah.
And I want to go back.
although I will say, accurate to a League game, if a Warwick jumps you and you end up surviving, there are a lot of feelings that generally go along with that.
Thank you. This commentary has been brought to you by the Jacob is now addicted to League Foundation.
Exactly.
Please send help. He's not doing well.
I'm
Don't
fine.
take anything he says as serious.
I can quit whenever I want.
Yep. Just ignore him. He's lying to you. But yeah, we are in for some serious emotional pain. And where's Vi?
Yeah.
Where's Vi?
We kind of need to know that.
And
also, given that this happened, but, you know, you're still deep in, like, Enforcer territory, and Mbessa might be alive, or, you know, this is about to become a bit of a hot spot, a hot seat, if you will, and Isha's still around, even if she's not actually with you guys. So I'm worried. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fine.
There's a lot of people within slashing range of Warwick right now. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. We're getting Vi.
Yep. Whoa!
Oh, shit. That guy.
Hey.
You just have the worst luck.
Yeah.
The worst luck.
But we also saw our, Enforcer guy here in the crowd. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
Right, that's her stage paint. Okay, I like it.
Oh my god.
When Jinx is the one who seems like she has, like, a good handle on things.
Oh. Cool. He's kind of looking out for her. God.
I love this song. Oh, Is that tears or sweat? Yeah.
Oh. Yep. Slowly everybody's leaving. Yep. Pushing everybody away. And you start losing.
Oh, yeah. But we need that skin.
Oh my gosh. What? Who's seeing things now, yeah?
It's Vander. I'm not falling for another one of your tricks.
No, really.
Alive. We both know that's bullshit.
No, really.
Nice distinction of the little bit of shimmer in the tears.
He needs our help. I can prove it.
Okay.
What is this?
That's our open?
That's how we start the episode.
Before we even get to the credits? No immediate follow-up of, you know, the powder bit, right? Just, okay. But I gotta say...
Telling you, man, I have hope.
Yeah, they keep doing this, though, with the, like, sort of new cold open montage, you know, music sequence, and I love it.
Yeah, they're trying to keep things really fast-paced. That could have been death.
That saved your life.
Oh, you still got pretty marked up there. Oh, the carnage! This actually works pretty well for you, Mbessa. Like,
You took their people and they took yours.
yeah, Jinx led a monster in here, you know?
Oh yeah, the old like investigator side of her. I like it. Ooh. Ah, okay.
Months of peacekeeping occupation, countless operations, oceans of sweat and tears. I'd begun to think we might finally see an end to Zorn's perverse abominations.
Whoa.
And he just stayed there.
Yeah.
Foolish was I? The beast came for you. It was summoned by you.
Only guilty men answer accusations with silence.
In my experience, no one in power is innocent.
Damn.
If you do not want to waste away the remainder of your days in one of these, you have one recourse.
Tell us everything we need to know to hunt down this beast.
Patience is a productive age, both of which I possess in abundance.
Is your final chance. How was Jinx involved?
She wasn't.
You will rot in here.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I wanted anyway.
All I have to do to get out is bite my tongue.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mel.
All right, we're following up with this. Oh,
Yeah, that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, just a bit.
What?
What?
The hell?
No. No, thank you.
It's the way it struggles. Like, it's not, like,
Yeah.
perfect. It just, oh, it just
It's an
unsettles
organism.
me. Yeah.
This is not the kind of place I would have expected her to be taken to. Like all these chalk drawings on the
To
walls.
your liking. They still haven't replied to my request for a transfer. Our hosts have a way of scrambling your omelet.
Wait.
Hosts?
They killed my friend. Alora was there. And then
There's no way this is her brother, is it? That would be nuts. That he was actually alive and he's just here.
Oh.
The stewards of the old world are always keen to give you a glimpse of their might.
Might be.
what is this place?
Near as I can tell, an oculorum. The ancients built specialized chambers to seal away false prophets. But if you ask me, they're just the fancy pits peacock princes like to toss their friends into. Just an old family joke. You know, the kind of rulers with an artistic flair.
Step into the light.
Yeah. It's him, yeah.
Okay.
Kino.
Oh, that's why they put you here.
Okay.
It's me, brother.
Oh.
Probably hasn't been called by his name in decades.
You've grown up.
It's like he just remembered who he was.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, they've got you both hostage. Fun.
At least you're together. Damn.
Whoa.
And holding up the flare. Oh no, okay, just the fist.
So they maybe change the painting, you know?
Sure.
Paint it around it.
And that wasn't even Jinx.
Nope. Cool.
I love it.
Oh.
This is where I lost him.
Oh. Led him on a chase.
Cool, huh? Not even toxic.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, seeing
Alright.
seeing Jinx with a kind of a sister of sorts, you know?
Right. Someone to actually, like, interact with.
And are you gonna admit that this is just another one of your fantasies? Or do you not want the kid to know how delusional you are?
She wasn't always like this. She actually used to be pretty cool.
Delusional.
Wish I was just seeing things when you decided to throw him with the Pilty goons who murdered Mom and Dad.
Wish they never had to see the psycho their daughter turned into.
Which one?
Yeah.
I'm a hero. I busted half of Zahn out of Stillwater while you were passed out in the bottom of a mug.
You wouldn't last 1 second without all your ugly gadgets and chicken shit tricks.
Say that about your gauntlets. Yeah.
Bitch mittens you didn't even yourself.
You think I need these to...
Wake up.
There. 1 second.
Okay, this is petty. This.
Chance to surrender.
Oh, Isha. Okay. You don't hit the kid.
Oh,
Blood,
shit.
yeah.
Blood.
I mean, bro, a cute kid, new
No, I
character
know.
brought into the story.
No, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Because it was Sin's blood specifically that made
Yeah.
Warwick go crazy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But don't ditch us.
Why do you come get me?
Because you're
You
family.
don't actually need my help.
Last time Vander needed us, we
Oh.
tried it alone, and
Yeah.
nothing was ever the same.
Yeah.
it's real simple when you say it like that.
He's your father too.
Yep.
We're 10,
All right.
15 minutes into the goddamn episode.
Yeah.
I've been expecting you. It's always the same look when one covets a weapon.
Oh, he's so good.
I trust you have terms.
You will serve me. My enemies will be yours. Your weapons will be mine. I will supply all your needs. Treat it as an esteemed advisor, but I demand absolute loyalty. Do not test this, or you will yearn for Caitlin's dungeons.
He isn't a monster. He was once a man, victim of great tragedy.
Yeah.
He had a ferocious will to live. An incredible tolerance for pain. I was able to make strides impossible with any other specimen.
Oh.
The mind I could not recover. The man forever lost in the bowels of the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only by the scent of blood.
God.
So I thought. I had yet to uncover the right catalyst.
Whoa.
Blisters and Bedrock.
Oh. God, those are his
Holy
nightmares.
shit.
Like his.
I love
the
that.
only
I
things
love
that
that
his,
so
memories
much.
Bleeding through into.
Oh, the artistic choices that this show continues to make are just delicious.
Yeah, this is animation, y'all. This is what it can be.
Oh. Did Mother commission a statue?
She believes you're dead.
I do like to disappoint her. How did you know to do that?
I just felt. It's like some sort of puzzle.
What?
How did you wind up here?
She didn't tell you. I started hearing strange rumors about Mother. They said many years ago she passed through their hometown and fell in love.
Oh.
That's not our mother.
The old travelogues, the local accounts, the affair led to a child. It is the reason we are here. Whatever that child inherited is of terrible interest to our captors.
Okay.
This will allow you to locate your beast.
Not precisely.
My family archives have shed light on many of the city's mysteries. One such mystery caught my attention.
The curious dismissal of a revered Academy alchemist, and no mention of his crime.
Well.
This led to one other missing puzzle piece whose absence has always gnawed at my mind. Who invented Shimmer? We have our answer now, don't we? Dr. Revik. You're a monster. Why do all this?
Why does anyone commit acts others deem unspeakable?
Whoa.
For love.
What?
Has he been taking care of someone in here? Yeah. Keeping them barely alive. Oh.
In another life, you would have been friends. Everything I've done is to cure her.
Dang.
I believe the beast may hold the final key.
What are you trying to cure?
That affliction we all suffer.
Age.
Death. Imagine a world that no longer need fear it.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm getting us out of here.
Whoa, she is seeing some
She's dripping.
things here.
She's seeing the code. So is this what you have that they're after?
She is magic.
Maybe.
I mean, she did unscathed completely survive.
Yeah.
There are consequences for someone who fails these tests. Deadly consequences.
I deserve to know the truth.
Makes you wonder why she kept this from you, doesn't it?
Wait.
All these years?
Brother's not here. Too convenient.
Yeah.
A healthy sense of self-preservation, I'd say.
Oh.
You aren't my brother.
Yeah. Shit.
Who are you?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
I'm
nope.
good.
Nope.
I'm
nope.
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right. This is where she actually is.
Yeah.
We had such high hopes for him.
At first, it seemed plausible that he could have been the child. But then your mother led us to you, sister.
Shit.
Wow. Hence why she's been in here and Piltover, like,
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
like she's not, you know. Oh!
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. God damn it.
It's okay. It's okay. We got both
Okay, they're
sisters
here.
So he made the circuit, basically.
Oh.
Oh, wow. This is a depot for him.
Okay.
Probably during the resistance and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn. That's how close they were.
Oh my gosh.
They literally
yeah.
hung their clothes off of each
right,
other.
Right off each other, yeah. The music coming in.
Uh-huh. And that's been there for years.
A message from Vander to Silco.
Yeah, let's look at the previous sibling relationship that didn't go well.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found.
All right.
Yeah.
When she died, I lost my head. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, that you deserved it, but the dirt was on both our hands.
Whoa. The repeating.
You know where to find me. Blisters and Bedrock. V.
If he found this, everything might have been different.
All right, good. I'm glad that Vi's gonna have those on.
Yeah.
It might have
Everything
been.
could have been different.
Stop this show. And then the clapping stops. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's Vander.
That's not Vander.
It is. Something's got him riled up. It's me.
All right.
Yep. Protect them, Vile.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, suplex over.
All right. Okay.
All right. And
All
with
right.
these gauntlets.
Time for a family meeting.
No, I think we need to knock Teddy a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit around here.
You're gonna have to help her out though, Vi.
Jeez. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. And after she's already killed both her dads.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. God, the bloodlust, yeah.
It's him. You have to believe me.
All right, what are we gonna do?
Let them down.
Bringing back this song, the song before everything went to shit.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Just be in the mood for a familiar song.
Not this lady, and not this song.
Wait, no way. No way. Wait, what are you saying?
Wait, is this their mom?
Uh-huh, I think so.
Oh my gosh.
And so he specifically played this song when it was like, everything was kind of crazy.
Night, a harebrained scheme these two bozos cooked up.
Is this Ella Purnell voicing her too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thriving, healthy community became a reality.
Tonight, eh? You hear that, Bozo too? We're done.
Oh, you're sadly mistaken.
I missed your voice.
Night revelations.
I'm knocked up.
What? What? Yes!
A girl.
How do you know?
Wasn't really part of my plan, but guess that's everything when you're living week to week.
What did Connell say?
I haven't told him.
Yeah.
Working up the nerve. I don't know anything about kids. It's sweaty being alone with one.
You're gonna be a great mother.
Shut up. I'm not ready for that.
Oh my god.
Started trying to come up with a name, and it hits me that this one word is a decision she's gonna live with her whole life. I can't protect her from all the shit down here and work out how to be a parent at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't have to. Because the second I told you, I put you on the hook. We're gonna figure this Son thing out. Care if you have to carve it out of the bedrock, covered it in blisters.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to fail anymore. For her. For me.
What's the point if we can't raise an ankle biter or two?
Tis on then. Blisters and Bedrock.
Yeah.
Blisters and Bedrock. I've always liked the name Violet.
Mm-hmm. Just like the hair. Oh my god. And Violet. Wait, that. Oh my god. Pink and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's like the flare.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you there, bye?
Okay, Isha's okay. All right.
Yeah, we're doing well so far. Okay. He's dormant.
Is this a hug? Is this a okay?
What are you waiting for? He's your dad too.
What? I can't. You can't.
No
you
way.
can't.
No way.
Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Oh, family of monsters. 3 again.
Yeah. Holy shit. But this is episode 5.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Victor?
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe somebody else.
Yeah, I think it's Victor. Yeah, that's Victor.
No, it's not. Oh, well. Okay. Hi, Jace. What is going on?
Oh my god. Looks like your friend went to see Victor.
Now, this doesn't seem like...
Yeah.
What?
He went to see Victor.
What are you doing here?
Jace, one could ask the same question.
I gotta see that frame again.
How are you walking?
Who do you think could mend such a broken creature? Would you want to speak with him?
Jace, I feared I wouldn't have the chance to speak with you again.
Oh my god.
God, the ways.
How are you doing this? I suppose this is somewhat beyond where we left off.
Just a little.
Is Sallow still in there?
Where else would I be? You have my solemn vow that anything you discuss will be kept in the strictest confidence.
Whoa.
Very kind, Sallow.
Oh my god.
I thought you were done with Hextech.
Yeah, I am Hextech now.
I was clouded by emotions. Visit me. See what I've accomplished. I've helped so many. You've given Hextech to the people? As we always promised we would. Hextech isn't a miracle. It's a curse. We have to end it, Victor. Now I see it. You too have touched the arcane. Your mind suffered.
If you'll excuse me, I must return to him.
I can't let you leave.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's a way to have there still be conflict.
What happened to Jace?
Well.
Where are Heimerdinger and Echo?
Yeah.
He looked like he went through a journey.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bro went into
Oh my god.
Bro went into the time, hyperbolic time chamber and came out zaddy look and was like, you know what? I've seen some shit. I can't let you do what you're doing, Victor.
I've determined that I can't destroy this thing, but I can certainly keep other people from messing with it. So is he just the eternal guardian now?
I don't know. I think that he's more human than he is arcane, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So I think his decision is primarily an emotional one. To contrast Victor's, I was dealing with emotion. It's
right. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Let's see. Where's that on the list of red flags? Boom! I love so much when this show gets weird because then I feel like I can actually trust the good developments in the character, relational standpoint, because I know that there's so much conflict elsewhere, right?
So the episode decided to hit us with the multi-hit combo of hey, Vi and Jinx are back together. They're both in very, very uncomfortable places right now, but they're actually able to be together here. And Vander is here.
Yeah.
It's not just Warwick as some Jekyll and Hyde situation. This is Vander with this power and everything. So this is going to be the next stage of things. This episode felt like it was kind of reestablishing a new type of status quo. Right. But by focusing so much on Vi and Jinx as being the main two kind of focus points of it, we saw that they would be able to go back and have a do-over here if they just had their dad, basically. You know, if they just had Vander here.
They get to have that uninterrupted conversation where it's hey, things are very different now. Yeah. That's just fact.
Can we go back,
though? Yeah, like we can partly go back, partly pick up the pieces and keep going. Right?
Yeah, with whatever we've got.
And that doesn't have to be exactly the way it was.
Nope,
and it doesn't have to be in different directions, right? It can't be.
Right.
Yeah. So awesome. This feels
is amazing.
This feels like the fairy tale ending that's like,
and yet we're in the middle of the show. But because they are very much shifting the conflict away from whether or not you can have multiple conflicts going at the same time. I think the main thing is just that we get to actually just enjoy that. Yeah, the family's back together.
Exactly.
And we're one member more.
And how that's going to work in the grander world, and as everything goes crazy, how will they stay together? We'll see.
Well, right? I think the main thing is that people have gone through their shit. People have gone through their stuff. But the world, in a lot of ways, very much like the kind of the themes of Arcane and stuff like that, it doesn't really care about these characters. No. It's going to keep going, and it's going to keep evolving. It's going to keep growing. And the magic system, this whole thing of the Arcane and what have you, is growing and changing and evolving in crazy ways here. So it'll be how our characters maybe a little bit react to that.
Right.
So things are not amazing yet. We just have the start. On the Mel is backside of things. She's in some kind of magical prison.
Yeah.
Where she's having visions basically tried to pull at her to see if she's special in some ways. Which to Ambessa, she always was. It was very clear that was the case. The point that she made in the earlier episodes of, we need to not get too close to her. We need to make
She's
her seem to be
as
an
my
enemy. Exactly, so that she can be protected. Which means that the vibe that I've been getting from Mel is that there was something that saved her when the explosion happened. She was too unharmed. Like she nothing against Mel, but she's fragile. She's not, war built or what have you.
She is a human squishy person.
Right.
Yeah.
And so if she has latent magic or some kind of inherited what have you, that's really cool, because then it's we now know that we can leverage her against Ambessa, really, because the son they couldn't. But if they have Mel, then they definitely can. And it might be just that Ambessa was so cold that she's like, I just need to have one kid. As long as I have one kid, I'll be fine. But now if she doesn't have one, she's very desperate.
And one of the things that's fun about this...
And she needs magic to fight magic,
is that
clearly.
I feel like this is something where they're basically saying, hey, the theme of Season 1 was family, right? The theme of Season 2 is also going to be family.
Yeah.
But it's going to be in a bit of a different way. Rather than it being the family that is sundered, right? This is going to be the ways in which family can unite people. Because if we think about who Ambessa is, right? She is a very powerful and dangerous person that does not have the best interests of Piltover in mind, right? She is looking to effectively conquer this place, or at least the things of it that she
in her own way
deems valuable, right? But her daughter's in danger right now. So anyone
she's a desperate mother. Yeah.
Exactly. So anyone who is a potential ally in getting her back, that is at least currently an ally in her books.
Right. It makes her the dark twist, if you will, of Silco, in that Silco was the desperate father who basically had his child killed before they even could walk, and that was Zahn. He had the second chance of this again with Jinx, and also the vengeance angle side of things as well, with the sundering of his relationship with Vander. But now here, Ambessa is kind of the main antagonist here, and she's using, in her own way, Caitlyn to try and get what she wants out of this.
Right.
So far, it seems to be working just well enough, but there's also this kind of like nice little barrier, if you will, of the way in which her and Caitlyn interact, where they try not to step on each other's toes too much, but when Caitlyn steps in and is like, I'm taking control, and Bessa kind of steps back and goes,
general commander.
Yeah, I need to let you feel like you're in control, and I will do that. Because in a lot of ways, Caitlyn does end up calling the shots in that, and Bessa needs her more than Caitlyn needs Mbessa.
Caitlyn has home field advantage, and Mbessa can't really deal with that right now because, or she can't
step
ignore
on
that. Yeah, she can't step on that because of the situation that she's in, right? And so they both are I love that they refer to each other by the role, because it's like, hey, that acknowledgement of, I kind of know what the situation is here, right? So don't get too chummy.
Don't get it twisted, Mbessa.
Yeah,
I know you're trying to use me.
But we've got mutually compatible goals right now, and so cool, right?
Right.
But
so it makes them both dangerous right now. But then having Singed basically give us that little bit of exposition, it was a little clunky of like the reveal that he's Doctor whatever, and it's like
a name that we don't.
Cool. That's
know.
Probably a League lore thing specifically.
Sure. Yeah.
But nice, whatever.
Yeah.
But having this be something tied to trying to keep a child alive, trying to basically hold on to the fragmented, fractured pieces of a family. That is, I think, the focus of this season, is that the family was not destroyed. The family was not killed.
It was
shattered and sundered, but it is capable of being revived.
The pieces are still there.
The pieces are there, and we can make something with it. And that's what Zahn is. That's what the broken characters all are. And the thing that's really scary is that they're all going to utilize their arcane will, if you will, the little bits of what they have to form it into something. And some of them might form it into things that are not going to be helpful to the grand majority in the long haul here. I love what's going on with Victor being this. He's just doing stuff. We don't need to focus on him right now. We probably will pretty soon once Vander kind of gets more formed of things, and we can potentially see if he's even capable of conversing and or doing kind of things like that. Because Victor is in some ways a healer. He's somebody. He's somebody that could restore things.
Right, and then, but because of the way things are, it's like, well, wait, hang on, maybe we don't.
Maybe we don't want to do that.
Maybe we don't want to do that, but then that's how they get roped into it. Yeah.
Right. And, so there's some fun ways in which this is all snaking together to basically connect us to the. Okay, we're going back to the magic here.
Right, because the big sundered family that is still there, even though it's not a literal family, is Jason Victor.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And Bessa and Mel are not proximally in the same location, right? But they are still family, right? There's, it's still a rough and tumble kind of situation, but that's okay, right? Whereas the Jason Victor, very much not, and hey, really bad things are happening.
Yeah, so this is where things are getting crazy. So Jace, Heimerdinger, and Echo all got
something.
There's so many things it could be.
Yep.
And we're in science fiction fantasy territory with regards to this show as far as what kind of setting and magic system we're dealing with here. What that means basically is that they could have had literally anything happen to them. But they gave us some hints here.
Okay.
Jace has a full-on beard.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't just have a beard. He got fucked up. Not just him, like with face and everything, and how much like he looks like he's weathered and tired.
Oh, yeah.
But the hammer was different. The hammer had like shit on it and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was like blood.
So,
yeah.
Here's what the next episode needs to do. Where is Echo and Heimerdinger?
Or when, or whatever.
Because what I am the most worried about is that he full on got to see like time unravel. And he sees where Victor is going. He sees what is ahead for them or what have you.
Yeah.
And he's like lived it or some shit. Like the part that immediately makes me think of that from what the visual stuff they gave back in episode 3 was when he's like going to touch the thing and he gets like split to like millions of echoes of him, and I'm like, oh shoot, is he like gonna get thrown into a time loop or something?
Right.
Like what is going on here?
Yep.
So if it's anything remotely like that, it's one of the few storytelling mechanisms you can use where a character comes into the story. Exits the story and comes back into the story and is immediately different.
You know what he is?
What?
He's the person who's new to League. And then he goes in, time vortex happen, he plays a bunch of ranked games, and then he comes back. And he's
just like, I don't have friends. I need another match. Where's my
blood
cue
on
time?
the hammer, you know?
And then, Victor, what's his name?
The super peaceful ranked player comes in.
Victor Salo is like, you must have patience, you know? I don't need patience, I need another match! And then he just smashes.
I need a jungler who knows what they're doing! Yeah.
It's just so terrifying to see Jace, who's kind of his thing that was his struggle in season 1 was about kind of staying balanced and kind of showing restraint.
Exactly.
And here we immediately kind of killed all of that progression to have him do a cliffhanger.
So here's a
cliffhammer, if you will.
Yeah. All right. So I want to actually go out on a limb and say that I really like this as a direction for Jace's character because the kind of conflict that he dealt with, it was an internal one, right? Because all character conflicts are internal to some degree, but it was very much one that was dictated by external circumstance, right? Can I achieve things? Can I do these inventions, right? All of these kinds of things.
But there was also a should argument that was in
absolutely
there.
Right, and that was the growth that him and Victor went on as a result of it, but all this stuff still happened, right?
Well, he also then ended up still making the weapons and then using them on the Zonites and stuff.
And then that was where he really had the sort of
and then he made the deal with Silco.
The come about of oh shit,
and then he made the deal with Silco.
And then all this stuff happened, right? So in my mind, because it would be very easy to have something like this happen in it to feel like they're just a completely different character now because he's progressed so much, but this feels more like the issue that he had and his response to the issue just got dialed up by like 10 years of
of course,
echoing,
right? But that's still all that condensed into off-screen stuff.
Right, we need to see exactly what happened in order to make it so that it got concentrated.
So either they do a fun in media res, and the next episode actually starts.
Oh yeah, we get
going to when they got zapped or whatever.
We get another music montage,
and we get to see where Echo, Heimerdinger, and Jace all ended up, and like that's like the majority of the episode.
It just cuts to actual League game footage and. And Heimerdinger's harassing him with his turrets, and he's just like, no. And that's what happened to Heimerdinger. I'm sorry. Okay. No, yeah. But that's absolutely what's going to happen in the next episode, and it's going to be great. And because of how they've set up the magic, we can have the art get at that in an artistic and poetic way without needing to do exposition, because we're going to see.
I mean, sure, but
we're going to have the effect of it.
At some point, they need to collapse in on what this actually is, because if you.
So we'll need to talk to Victor.
Yeah, we really will.
Like, what's going to be Victor's response when he's like, "Oh no, Salo"?
What? That you spoke with emotion there. Salo was set free. He was.
Oh, he's still up here.
Yes, Salo is still with us all.
Right
now.
I'm just saying.
I'm very much excited for the Victor in the opening. We'll just say that. That Victor looks.
Also,
terrifyingly beautiful in he's transcended. He's abandoned the masks, I feel like mere mortals, and the mask is this thing
makes
I put
a whole
on.
lot more sense.
Well, the mask is this thing I put on to talk to all of you.
Sure, or just the different people that he can just turn into. Yeah.
Or just channel. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very fun stuff.
They definitely scared us though with Aisha or Isha.
Yeah, no, don't do that. But it did give us the awesomeness of Vi then standing up to Vander for them, and that was that's just
because if we're gonna have this kind of a incredibly animated show. Yeah. Yes, give us the full spectacle of things as well.
Oh, yeah.
But this was the kind of moment where we needed Vi to let out that little bit of frustration here as well. Because starting the episode with hey, Vi is frustrated.
And not doing too great.
Not doing too great. The person who said she promised she wouldn't change, well, she lied.
Yeah.
She lied.
And she's changed a whole lot, and that's one of the big reasons why she's so mad.
And Vi, the consequences of your actions do basically catch up to you quite fast in this show.
Yep.
This is kind of a recurring theme for Vi, is that
speedrunning consequence.
Well, yes, but it's more that she makes mistakes.
Yeah.
But, like, the world doesn't let her live down those mistakes.
No, she's got to stay scrappy.
They get, like, shoved straight into her face.
Yes.
And then it's like, fight, or you're going to die.
Yeah. Tatakai.
Tatakai, yeah. God. So that montage in the beginning set the stage for things.
Also,
but I just... Given that we're getting pulled in now kind of two very different directions, I do want more time to actually sit and stew in this lovely family reunion space, though. I don't want to get so completely twisted that we're like, oh, we've got whatever's going on here.
Right.
And then we've got heartfelt family stuff here. I need to hold these two things in tandem. I just don't feel like the show is necessarily capable of holding those two in tandem. Because this was really crazy.
It was definitely crazy. I will say, though, there's a little thing that I just adored. The dude that she fought with the jaw, like the same dude that she did the awesome uppercut with in episode 3, and then used the food platter thing to break his jaw so that Caitlin couldn't question him. And now she's fighting him again, and she knocks his jaw off again. There's that dude,
so well.
that dude, it started with the and the knife, and everything his whole life went down from there. Like,
God, I love this series. There's so many little
like the
things
fact
like
that they can have little cheeky bits of comedy amidst everything
right,
that happened
and there's
in this
blink and
episode.
you miss it kind of
Yeah,
things.
exactly, right.
Yeah. I also love that our enforcer guy who rejected the, fascism uprising squad was like, nah, bitch, I'm out. Peace. And for these reasons, I'm out.
Yep.
Good soldiers follow certain orders.
Right. Yeah, and will drink together and
Right. And then he's just been watching out for her, taking care of her.
But then eventually even that, it's hey.
Well, right. But what I like about this is that he's basically being a Vander, where there wasn't one asked for.
Nope.
He's just looking out for you because of what a legend you are, Vi.
Right.
But then, even then, every human being has their limits, and he ends up being like, okay, fine, you clearly can take care of yourself.
Yeah, at a point it becomes enabling, and you have to just sort of let them fall over.
Let them fall over, exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
the good stuff. Good stuff.
I want the... Okay, I'm just going to say this here. I don't even like using his name this way, but I want the Snyder cut of Arcane. Like, I feel like... I feel like... No. Let me explain. Shut up. Let me explain. I feel like we've had so many montages and just skipping through things that Arcane is kind of trying to do too much, that I'm like, hey, can we dial it back a little bit and get in on this family stuff here?
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I want to see some of these points where the characters are solo and struggling. And
but alternatively, instead of Snyder Cut, Extended Edition.
That's what I'm just saying.
No, I know.
I'm just using those words to be catchy.
Invoke the clean magic.
Okay, yes, the rings are
the Arcane Extended Edition. Like
yeah.
Yes, we want that.
It's a shame one suffer so much fear and doubt over so small a thing.
Only
such a little thing.
Only 20 extra hours of content, less than half of what I'd hoped for. Yeah.
At some point, there will be like the Super Omega Blu-ray special edition thing, and it's like Arcane with all the behind-the-scenes stuff, and then it'll be like, and 2 hours of deleted scenes, and you'll be like, oh!
So you know what's something else that I find funny?
Yes.
So you know how the league champs in Arcane tend to not kill each other, right?
Well, when they're fighting in the series.
When they're fighting in the series.
And their battles are pretty ambiguous as to who wins.
Right.
Yeah.
But then, as a result of all the changing situations,
yes,
it really feels a lot like a who gets drafted in this next league game. Who's on what side?
I hate you.
And now we have to deal with it.
I hate you. No. Why does that work? No.
And sometimes, you're just up against somebody that is just untiltable, like Victor. And sometimes, your Jace is just dies once and calls for FF.
Jace, you're not in the game anymore. You need to calm down. Stop hitting the wall.
This report system is useless.
It's like, well, it's way better than the old ones, so get with that. I don't know anything. But yeah, episode 5, mid-season, whatever this was.
Season.
Yes.
But mid of the season, but anything but a mid-season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about Arcane, League of Legends in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.